This machine is the device used to create simple plans by layering basic building design elements that Richard Meier used to apply in his project. You'll be given a catalog of the form, the structure, the division of the program and open space, and the material to layer them on top of each other in the designated platform of the machine. Step-by-steps on how to make the decision based on the scenario you created. Step 1. Choosing the type of the project. There are 3 types of project to choose from, the first being the residential, second the museum, and last the commercial. Step 2. Choosing the form based on the decision made in Step 1. In this step, you need to pick one main form for the building. Richard Meier uses quadrilateral as the main form for all his building types, and the ratio of the width and the length is based on the climate condition. If the building is in a cold climate, choose the 1:1 ratio. The form will be more condensed to increase the solar radiation. If the building is in a temperate climate, choose between the 3:4 and 2:1 ratio for the residential. For the museum and commercial, choose the 2:1 because the more elongated the building is, it balances the solar heat gain. Additional step. For the museum, you have to add an additional circle plan to the building, which can come in many ratios according to the main form. For the commercial, you have the option of adding in the circle. When all the form is chosen, put it in the first level where it says Form. 3. Choosing the structure. The column structure depends on the building length and width. So for this step, choose the structure that matches with the form you have picked it from the last step. After you pick the structure, place on the platform with the structure written on it, so it coincides with the previous form. Step 4. Determining the program space and open space of the building. This step will determine the entrance orientation of the building and also the material. In this step, choose how the space is divided from the form. The dark blue filled area is where the program is located, and for the residential, it is where the entrance is. The unfilled blank space is where the open space is located. For the house, this area faces out to the natural landscape, while the museum and commercial, it is where the entrance of the building is. When you've chosen how the space is divided, put it on the third platform above the structure. 5. Determining the material of the building and also the height. For the material, it is determined by how you divided the space in the previous step. The gridded facade is located in the program area. In the residential building, the gridded facade is located around the bedroom and the bathroom to maximize the privacy. For the museum and commercial program, the white gridded facade is located around the exhibition and office area to control the light. On the other hand, by using glass panel facade at the open area, cause the natural light to enter the most, making this area the commuted area. As for the height of the building, the residential building has a fixed height of 10 meters high. Like the residential project, the museum usually have 3 floors, but the floors height differ because some ceiling height needs to be higher to fit in large-scale artwork. The option for the museum and commercial buildings are 12 to 13 meters and 23 meters, depending on the usage. Pick the height that fits with the usage of the space. When the height and the material is chosen, put it on top of the platform of the machine to coincide with the rest of the previous layers, and read the plan from the top of the machine.